Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Black. In this episode, we're going to tackle the rest of Route 3. I kind of skipped that battle there, because that's a double battle, so prepare yourself for it. And Sharon will come out of nowhere, and just like, challenge us to a battle, so let's kick Sharon's ass again, just to tell him how much his parents hate him, because we haven't even met his parents in the entire time we were playing this game, which I don't understand. Maybe he's just kind of like an orphan who just goes around living in people's lives. I don't know, send out Lamb Chop, which is a new guy to my team. I actually got my whole team on here now. And they're really cool. I like them. And I'm gonna go for Poison Jab. Super effective damage, and hey, look, I got a Poison too. Awesome. It's not every day that you get a Poison from Poison Jab, but yeah, it's an egg move. He learns it. So, let's give him a Poison Jab. I want to get out of here, so I chose the move U-turn, which you'll see kind of didn't want to take any more damage, but I switched out, sent out Mr. Giggles, because I know how much everyone loves Mr. Giggles. He wants to see my pocket. But, you know, Mr. Giggles comes out here, takes more poison damage, puts him in KO range of like anything I do. It's not like using potions and shit anymore, which is great, because potions are pretty annoying. Go for a tackle, critical hit, doesn't really matter. Knock his ass out. I got to level 10, awesome. And let's send out Per Lion, which, yeah, I'm gonna give experience to another guy on my team, which you'll see in a little bit. And, you know, I already put some links, so you probably know what they all look like. But it's Creeper. His name is Creeper because he's a ghost type Pokemon. He's also part fire. You can tell by the light on his candle. I'm gonna switch him out to go back to Lamb Chop, because I know Lamb Chop can fight Per Lion any day of the week, because he's fighting type, dark type is weak against fighting, so let's go kick his ass. Goes for an assist when he could just use Scratch or something. Instead of using Leer, you know, he could do some actual damage. Or Bite, because Bite would have killed Creeper in one hit, because he's weak to dark, but he used Fury Swipe, so I avoid it, which is great, because I didn't want to get my ass kicked by that. And go for Brick Break, which is a one-hit kill. Give me enough to get to level 11, which is awesome. And Creeper gets like 400, which is awesome, because he's level 1, and he's getting experience from a level 12, so I'm going to teach him Minimize real quick, because Minimize is actually kind of cool. I'm like pressing buttons here to kind of skip it, because I'm like, dude, just get to the part where you learn this fucking move already. Alright, get to level 5, now he wants to learn Smog. And yeah, I want to kind of not learn Smog, because it's really stupid and unreliable. Level 6, getting some big ass stats. And now he wants to learn Fire Spin. So, yeah, I didn't learn Fire Spin, because I had Ember. Ember's really good. And now he's like, why do you keep beating me? And he still doesn't realize that I'm smarter than him. But I just don't have the heart to tell him, like, that he's stupid, basically, but whatever. Then, Team Plasma just kind of runs through us over here, like we're playing Red Rover, and we called him right over, so they kind of just broke through our arms and just ran. I mean, by now you thought, hey, they're kind of weird, so we should probably trip them or something, but the little girl's crying because you lost your Pokemon. And Bianca's like, you have to hear this. And they stole the ghost Pokemon. So now that they're kind of like shouting in this game like they always do. And yeah. God damn it. Fucking camera's just being a bitch and likes to move around. So hold on, let me adjust this real quick. Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Oh, nope. Nope, still being a bitch. Terribly sorry about that, guys. Thought it would stay in place, but even I can be wrong sometimes. So we're gonna get the girl's Pokemon back. But right here is a Super Potion. And, you know, you need Super Potions. I'm gonna switch my team around a little bit for this Team Plasma fight. That way I can level up Mr. Giggles a little bit more. And, you know, he needs to level up, so why not? So I'm getting ready to leave and, like, take one step and get attacked. And I hate that shit. So, we get attacked by Pad right here. And I might as well kill him since I'm really close to level 16 and I kind of want to get that level up right away. So I'm going to go for a tackle. And not enough to take him out. It's gonna be a 2-hit kill, which is pretty good. He goes for a tackle. Doesn't do crap. Like I told you, Pat Rat's really gay and really worthless. So I'm gonna go for a water gun. Why not? Knock Pat Rat out and get 45 experience, just enough to level up to 16. And my camera's just like, oh, I'm gonna act up again and troll on all your watchers and fans. So I guess you can go ahead and give me shit for that, but I can't really do much now that I saved later on in the game after my recording, so I didn't want to re-record this like 4 times, sorry. My HP is fine. Let's go, Sharon, stop plastering me. I don't know, you could say no if you want. It's probably not gonna let you battle, but we're here in the Wellspring Cave. You can find some cool Pokemon like Roggenrola and Woobat. I mean, if you like Woobat, go ahead. And there's also Drillbur, but you have to go to the ground shaking spots where like it looks like dust is being kicked up into the gravel. Like you have to stand around for a little bit before anything happens. It's kind of like random. Sets up Pat Rat. The camera's trolling again. I'm trying not to. Oh shit, that's terrible. That's terrible. And so I'm gonna go for a water gun because this Pat Rat is looking at me funny. Seems like everything in the fucking game has yellow eyes. Like I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yep, go for another. Just go for a tackle to finish him off because 2 water guns wasn't enough to take him out, unfortunately. But yeah, he's shocked to lose against a little kid. I guess little kids are like the best Pokemon trainers ever. And they're talking about, oh, we're gonna get the Pokemon back, and then like more plasma guns just butt in out of nowhere and say, no, you don't. And then Sharon's like, we've been friends forever, and let's show them how it's done. Which is, I guess, I don't know, maybe we're gonna have an orgy or something. And so now it's a double battle, which is cool, I guess. I mean, Sharon's really not gonna help out. I'm gonna do all the work here. I'm always carrying people in this game, you know. 2 level 12 Pat Rats, and I'm gonna send out Mr. Giggles, and he has Snivy still level 14. I'm gonna go for, well, he goes for earlier because, you know, Snivy's too weak to do like anything. And I go for a water gun. Puts him in like 2-hit KO range, which is good. They go for bite, and they don't even bite me, which is cool because they'll bite me. Oh my god. He goes for detect, protects himself, which means I can't knock him out, unfortunately, making this battle go even longer than it should. So I'm like tapping my button here. I'm like, just water gun, water gun, water gun. Come on. So we knock him out. I can't believe my microphone can pick this shit up. Like me tapping the A button. It's not even tapping. I'm just like pressing it down like as soft as I can so you don't hear it. But yeah, it's really loud. Whatever. I can't control that. It's not taking away from the game anymore. It's just like an extra sound for your ears to like enjoy, I guess. And so they're like, oh, we'll give you your Pokemon back now that we got our ass beat really terribly bad. And they're just talking, blah, 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 blah. Someday you'll open your eyes and we'll be there kissing your cheeks and stuff. I'm like, whoa, that's creepy. Okay, now they're just talking about other shit. You know, Team Plasma, Liberation crap. Whatever that they normally talk about, you'll just hear that through the entire game. So I'm gonna see what this item is over here. Some water here, if you want to fish and surf. I guess you get it. And then we found TM46 Thief. So, if you want to teach Thief to any of your Pokemon that you guys catch, go ahead. You can steal some items like berries and stuff. Comes in handy. Sometimes. Not like all the time though. Maybe if you fight like Aldino. So I see an item here, and I want to see what it is. So I'm going to go back. Waste your guys' time. Awesome. And right before I go there, this chick like totally just turns around on a fucking dime and just like, hey, we should probably battle. Because I looked at you, and you're cute. I'm like, oh, okay. And she sends out Pat Rat. I'm sorry I had a cough there. So Pet Rat's looking all cool, like, hey, what's that over there? Like, trying to distract me, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go for water gun. And he goes for a bite. It's not gonna 2-hit KO me like I'm gonna 2-hit KO him, so. Water gun, knocks him out. Gives me 78 experience, awesome. Leap up, cool. It's not all Pet Rats, so, I mean, breeders usually have, like, a multitude of different Pokemon, so it's actually not bad. Goes for bite. Does like 5 damage. I go for water gun, does like 20, you know. Knock out Lillipup. Get 85, and I just needed like maybe 100 more just to level up, so, oh, it sends up P-Dove. P-Dove. It's like a pigeon, whatever. He has balls on his nose, it looks like. Kinda creepy. Just for a Gust. And does like 3 damage, because, like I said, every Pokemon in this game is like not useful at all. So, I beat her. Get some money for winning. She gives me an Oran Berry, just to be really nice, and like, hey, give this to your Pokemon. And right before I get to the fucking thing, it's always right before I get somewhere. Find a wild P-Dove, pigeon, ball nose looking thing. And I run away because I don't feel like wasting time anymore. I need to go buy some repels, which I'll probably do later on in life. Oh, wait, look at what we have here, a repel, awesome. Well, I have a repel, probably won't use it because there's only like 100 steps though. I'm gonna buy super repels. And they're like, oh hey, thank you so much. And she gives me some heal balls. Yeah, they heal the captured Pokemon. So if you're like kicking someone's ass and you catch it with a heal ball, then it's completely healed. This comes in handy. So I'm battle this guy because he's like, hey, I stare at trees all day for the rest of my entire life. Sorry, it's kind of weird. And he sends out Blitzel, which is actually kind of a decent Pokemon, but I wouldn't say he's the best. Electric type, meaning he's pretty fast. You got some electric moves. Take out some water Pokemon, like me right now apparently, because I thought he was going to go for something like Growl. Man, I'm stuffed up today. Sent out Cellular on accident. I didn't mean to, but yep, that's another member of my team. Solosis, I don't know, whatever his name is. Looks like a fucking green turd. And I didn't want to switch out because I knew he was going to go for something like Shockwave or something again, so I was just like, nah. I don't want to risk that against any of my team members right now because I don't want to get my ass handed to me. Send out Lamb Chop because, you know, he's level 11, closest to 13 I have on my team right now. Take on Blitzel, and he got a critical hit, which kind of mattered because I would have took like 1/3 of my health right there. I go for another Brick Break, taking the risk that he would go for a Shockwave, but it looks like he's gonna go for it after that charge, so I'm gonna get rid of him really quick. Get like 400 experience, which is really awesome. You get to level 12. Almost even to 13, which is great. But yeah. So I'm gonna go heal up real quick and then, yeah, just continue our route through adventure probably in the next episode here. But I found out that you don't have to run all the way back to Striaton City if you need your Pokemon revived, which I walked in the trainer school like a dumbass. So yeah, you can go to the, you know, the place next to the daycare, and there's a lady in there that'll heal your Pokemon, like at the preschooler place. Or you can just go to the PC and deposit and withdrawal. That also works, like, because that completely heals your Pokemon for some reason. So you can do that as well if you don't want to run all the way back here. But I ran all the way back here for the sake of adventure, so. Alright, in the next episode, we're probably going to tackle the rest of Route 3 and all that fun stuff, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Black. Thanks for watching, guys.